Right, still here. I just opened the door. What's up? Make sure this. Oh no, this thing. Oh, right, I brought the two right there. Well, okay.
This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Detroit Lions. Second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. So here are the Lions now coming out from their opening drive. They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
And he comes into these playoffs bringing a team that's been battle-tested, won the division, and earned the home playoff game here in round 1. But every year they know that a division champ, it feels like, gets beat. They don't want to be that team. They have to avoid the overconfidence and make sure they play the same way they played during the regular season, mistake-free and with passion.
But Charles, you think about their impressive record, and then you look on the screen and see some of these injuries. That makes what they've done all that more impressive.
And when one of their starters or one of their key guys can't play, they miss him, but they just say, get well. We'll hold the fort until you get back, and the next person steps up into that void. This team has done a nice job all year long. No excuses, just performance.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43.
43-yard line.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Come on. 20.
They will run for the first time.
Oh, come on, man. That wasn't even the player. Shit, bro. They always do that to me on that play.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard.
That's an option, bro, but I got the pass, bro. You always throw that bitch back there. It's white. This ain't even supposed to go that way.
Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package.
They just
And that
automatically
package is wrapped up
throw
the
it.
runner for a loss.
20.
Oh, shit, bro.
Here's Goff. Now he'll take this and run. And he can't.
And I got rid of the ball.
Nick Bosa with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Bates' kick is good. Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And a look here now at their fourth-year quarterback.
Let's face it doesn't matter if you're a rookie free agent or a 15-year vet. Guiding a team to victory on the road in the playoffs, that's no small feat. And it's going to be really important for him to play mistake-free.
What the fuck, bro?
But equally important,
If I want to flip my play, let me flip my fucking play,
give his team confidence that they can win.
Purdy off the play fake. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
They don't get no control right away. They wait till they catch the fucking ball, then try and get control. Because I tried to cut my man up. Because I was the one guy behind him. Further away from the ball. I tried to cut up the field coming in the second. So they wouldn't even let me cut up. They let me switch to him because he couldn't affect the fucking play in no time. Manually, if I was to manually take control. Ain't do nobody manual control. Yeah, after the ball is kind of like this.
Secondary in on the tackle. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 5. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 for the Niners there to first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 17-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They go play action here. Purdy. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it's second down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's
the ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And this is scooped up by the Lions. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. A scoop and score on the fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. Backbreaker, that'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
49ers, nothing.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Ooh, the juke. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. Looking for a bounce back. Had the fumble a moment ago that went for a touchdown the other direction. See if he can get back in rhythm.
And you have to be very careful about having too quick of a hook with really good players. I did a guy's game in high school where he fumbled 3 times in the first quarter, finished with over 300 yards on the night, later ended up in the NFL. If you get a talented back, give it back to him.
They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28-yard line.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Purdy from the gun. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
San Francisco.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Jack Campbell running him down behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Throwing here, Purdy. Open man is Jerome Jennings. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. They'll try to pick it up. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive, because once they got the first fumble recovery, they were eager to get a second one, and sometimes they just come in bunches. On the flip side, they've got to figure out how to hold the ball because the play calls seem to be okay. They're just not executing.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Now it's gone. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards in a first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain. So when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now gone. Over the middle, he's got to Slaw. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It's a gain of 9.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's Gone. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. 13-yard line. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10. Here's a give up the middle. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
And he will not be able to hang on to the count.
That's a fucking touchdown!
The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the
That
better
is a
tight ends
fucking
around, and I've seen him
touchdown.
pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
180.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And in for the Lions touchdown. Sam Laporta from 10 yards out. And the Lions take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Extra point attempt to follow here. He's got it, and it's 17-0. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So an early advantage now, and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you.
Why wouldn't nobody tackle? Why nobody even fucking hit stick on that one? Bro, it's fun, bro. It's a handicap, bro. They get their ass as long as they're fuck. Like, the people need to do them. Shit, they're cheating, bro.
McCaffrey on the counter.
Picking up buns and shit.
The line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's Purdy. He's got this complete.
I switched to it. Why did you? They didn't even switch to the fucking ball.
For 6 yards.
It's on there already.
35 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw, Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And this will be incomplete. Physical play of the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. He's got Ayuk once again. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 12-yard line. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
And the 49ers.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Throw left side complete. That's Willis. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are able to cut into that deficit. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 17-7 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they push forward for a couple to the 34.
Brings up 3rd down.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And this will wind up the Lions' first down as he get this up to about 42.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield, try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
180.
Goff now looks to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this one is incomplete.
Oh, there, B.
That looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Back to throw. Goff.
Come on, hold on to the ball.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They do that all the fucking time.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first
They
time.
beating these youngins. Then they start just not
Then
catching.
he goes back to him, though. He's an
You know they
excellent
wide the
runner.
fuck open.
The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
But they can do that, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Bitch ass niggas. You see how niggas end up in front of me. We running the same route. It wouldn't be, nigga. You don't know the route.
Getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
That's Aiden Hutchinson. He was determined to blow that play up, and he sure did.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield.
I guess it's a backwards pass, but it's forward because we're never on nobody over there. It's a backwards pass, but they're making it look like it's a forward pass. Well, I just float through the air. It starts off backwards. That's why nobody runs over it until after the fucking pass didn't fall. They all do.
Now Purdy. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
Only why can I never fit the play that right now? But all my guys supposed to be running over there. I got somebody that's supposed to be running over that way. But nobody's never over that way. Until after they catch the fuck, until they realize, oh, shit, go over there.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Called out an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And the Lions will take over. Detroit's offense ready to take over. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain.
They won't give me that
they just had against them.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Hey, I got him, man, I got him.
Now Goff. That is caught. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 35 before going out. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Here's Goff. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the
He ain't gonna hold on to
He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Montgomery back to the ground.
Oh, what the fuck was that, bro?
Have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners.
He's fucking up the algorithm. Broke his ankle. The algorithm got his ankle broken. Y'all seen it. Crazy, B. My man just went back. He was running forward, jumped back just to go forward again.
Here's Montgomery.
Oh, yeah.
He's able to pick up the first before he's
I wasn't letting him blocking him right there.
47 yards rushing now on 8
Algorithm
carries for him
cheats.
so far.
First down.
God, I was letting him cheat. I put it in there. Part of the algorithm.
To throw is gone. Complete to right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
What a drive. This is
Read this.
as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And they work this near the 5, maybe stopped at the 6. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
Now a play fake, and it's gone.
Oh, shit.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Come on, what the fuck?
By Asante Samuel Jr. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Hey, just sitting there. He ain't curling around or nothing,
I'm not
man.
sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to put any down.
What the fuck? See what the fuck I'm saying? Oh, my God, bro. Everybody bouncing off of these niggas, bro. Every time, bro. This shit is ridiculous.
39 yards.
Every time I play, the motherfuckers bouncing off. Every first tackle, my damn nigga. Or they miss it. I don't know why the fuck it's like that.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead's
As soon as I see what he's doing. Hey, give him the distance I go to do my tackling. As soon as I fucking hit a button, it switches to I already switched to something totally different instead of allowing me to get this off. I was locked in on that shit.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. David Montgomery and the Lions about set to begin this next series. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of what.
And yet again.
What? Bitch, come on. No, it wasn't, bro.
They'll take over inside the 45.
Wow. See what I'm saying? Oh, the bitch stuck it. I got y'all.
But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing
Get it in, bitch.
mental toughness. I expect to go to the locker room at halftime.
I don't know about me.
Come out a new guy in half number 2.
Brings up second and 11 at the
Out of the gun, Purdy. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running.
Let's get it there. So y'all want to cheat, see? Yeah. Oh, y'all saw y'all be doing, bitch.
That's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. That's complete to Pearsall.
You know what I'm saying? Again, another first tackle, bitch. Here they go with this first tackle shit, because I'm locking them down. Nah, it's to the tackling shit.
13 yards on the play. And the 49er.
Nah, I'm not going to be able to get the first tackle here. First contact down here.
Throw caught there by Willis.
Yeah, boom.
And
It'll be some bullshit.
just inside the 25-yard line.
Oh, that's how I've been working for.
Second down in the yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Get your ass, niggas. Let's get it, bitch. Cheat, that's all you gotta do, bro.
Pick up first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start. The boys did a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to capitalize.
Bitch, let's get it, bitch.
And he'll get this down early to the 18.
Hey, y'all be cheating, bro.
That stop made by Jack Campbell.
1 yard.
Second and 9.
Second and 9 at the Lions' 18-yard line.
Purdy now to throw.
Yes, I'm doing it, bitch.
Lee McNeil busting through to get him for a loss of 6. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 15. And that one too wide and incomplete. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
A 41-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And that will tie things at 17 all. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start.
My man caught it, but as I spun, they talking about what he did in the other game.
For this
Probably
offense,
spinning in our cut and then we'll swing.
put something together on this drive because
I like to
remember
draw
last
it
time
in.
out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 8. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Hooked up by Diamador Manor. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Beautiful play.
You mentioned earlier about spreading.
Like I said, the Alvin's doing what they want to do.
I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, well, look at the defense. They came
My man's already. One of my men already on the track. Why can't I do nothing? Like this, see what I'm saying? I just cut my buttons wasn't moving or nothing, bitch. I'm pushing buttons, going up and down. My shit ain't, the screen ain't moving.
2 minutes to play here in this first half.
Bitch, fuck out of here. See what I'm saying? Oh, man, that's some whole shit, man. I'm hitting the button to pick the play that I want to pick, bitch. Oh, God, keep telling me, bro.
Purdy. A quick hitter complete. It's Jennings. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Like they shouldn't fucking lose ever, bitch. Shit, fuck up. Get out of my face with that shit, bitch. Y'all ain't the best at every fucking thing. Shit, nobody is, bitch. Because we all got the same potential to reach. Dumbass niggas. I mean, we all equal in this shit, dummy. Fuck that.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
Anybody fucking try to, bitch, guess what? They can cheese it, bitch.
That's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. Purdy looking to throw. It's complete right side to the tight end, Farrell. Touchdown, 49ers. Luke Farrell, 31 yards. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
Yeah, he's sure, no, see what they fucked up there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Time for another look at this Lions offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
At the 32-yard line.
Here's Goff. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Now gone. Looking left side of, he's got a man. That's Montgomery. The 49ers now use the first of their timeouts.
Now, bitch.
The clock stops here with 46
Montgomery ain't gonna block that there, break that down one person tackle. I couldn't do it. I juked with him. That's
the second of their timeouts.
It didn't happen.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Hey, blitz.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Bitch, I called a timeout, bitch.
Fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
It's all been gone. How you get the single, bitch? All right, bitch. That's good.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
We go tonight. 180.
To the air again. Goff.
Bitch, you supposed to...
Goodness, another interception.
I ain't about to finish this one, bro. They cheating, bro. That nigga ain't gonna drop it over, bro. Yes, bro. They been watching my gameplay. None of their ass, bro. They just